Ladies and gentlemen, to the last step before Lashing Back for Brawl, I am the Intercontinental Champion, Oshu Jax, here to bring you another exciting dose of Monday Night Action with my buddy, good buddy, Zach Shore. How you doing, Zach?
I am great, Oshu Jax. It is great to be here tonight on Raw, and what a huge main event Nick Foley just announced. A WrestleMania rematch. Stone Cold Steve Austin and The Miz, one-on-one.
Non-title, of course, that is definitely a big match to look forward to. All 6 men in the 6-pack challenge at Lashing Back will be in singles action tonight. Coming up later tonight, Triple H will encounter Bobby Lashley. A little throwback to that main event they had in the triple threat last week. But coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, up first, we're going to start it off big. We're going to start it off right. It's going to be the instant classic, Christian against John Cena. And there you see it right there, as officially confirmed. The main event for tonight, WEDF Champion, Stone Cold Steve Austin against The Miz.
We kick things off right now with, as we said, Jeff, Christian, the former World Heavyweight Champion, Captain Charisma, the living instant classic himself, is going to go one-on-one with the Chain Gang Commander, leader of the C Nation, the man who embodies determination, John Cena. It will be a battle of will, a battle of strength and skill. What's your pick, Oshu Jax?
I don't know. I mean, I gotta go with just the sense that Christian is the underdog. I'm kind of tempted to lean toward Christian as the underdog of the match, and also because of this, Zach. A couple weeks ago, live here on Raw, right as I saw, despite the fact that it was in a 6-man tag match, and Miz bailed on Austin Cena in a 6-man tag match where Christian, Bobby Lashley, and Triple H teamed up against those 3. Christian was the man to get a pinfall over John Cena.
You said it yourself, it was a 6-man tag where John Cena and Stone Cold found themselves at a disadvantage. You know what? I gotta give the edge here to John Cena. And that's not just me being biased as a member of the C Nation. It's the plain and simple fact that John Cena at WrestleMania... Oops, sorry. I'll let the champ finish. Or I'll let Christian finish talking.
Yeah, I am a member of the C Nation, but hey, underdog spirit. And listen to these fans, listen! You can hear all the peeps worldwide right now, hollering for the captain.
I mean, I won't bullshit, and I won't deny that Christian is popular. Christian has his followers. I will admit to being a peep, but you know, it takes more in this business than just being popular. And you know, Christian, he was a great World Heavyweight Champion. Emphasis was he was never in as champion or even as a challenger put in this kind of situation.
Well, there is one thing, like you just said, Money in the Bank, Zach. He defeated 5 other men, albeit in a ladder match. He defeated 5 of the men to climb up that ladder and get the briefcase. But that was, like he said, for the opportunity, not for the big one. But the thing about it here that I got to give Christian some props for here. But wait a minute, we'll get to Christian in a little bit, ladies and gentlemen. Get on your feet! The doctor is in the building! The C Nation stands tall for John Cena!
Thunderous ovation here tonight for John Cena. Unlike anyone else in this company, anywhere else in the world, you will never find a reaction like you hear for John Cena every night he comes into this building. Now let me tell you why I think my pick, not just for this match, but for the whole 6-pack challenge, is John Cena. Now, at WrestleMania, he was in a hair's breadth of winning the World Heavyweight Championship. Everyone knows that he more than likely deserved to win the match.
Wait, look at this show of sportsmanship between John Cena and Christian. That's how you do it.
That's what's important in this sport. It's a good, like you said, good sportsmanship, show respect, a code of honor, if you will.
Absolutely.
But the reason that I say that John Cena, like I said, at WrestleMania, World Heavyweight Championship match, biggest stage, almost the main event, he came within a hair's breadth. Everyone says he is the man that should have won the World Heavyweight Championship, and he was scorned. He did not achieve his goal. And let me tell you, I believe that there is nothing more frustrating, nothing that makes you try harder than to come within an inch of success and be denied. So John Cena has that hunger. He was in an inch of success at WrestleMania, and he is going to use that feeling, that crushing pain when he was not successful at WrestleMania, to spur his way headfirst all the way to the victory at Lashing Back.
And I gotta agree, that's a sound theory there, Zach, but there's also, you know, Stone Cold Steve Austin, there's also Triple H, there's also Bobby Lashley, there's Christian, there's The Miz, there's 5 other guys who are going to be in the same ring at the same time, and it's going to be a dogfight from start to finish. Now, John Cena has been in situations like this before as he connects with a throwback. He's been in high-profile, high-risk, against all odds situations like that, but I don't think the odds could be any greater for John Cena or for any of the other 5 men in that match. But also, Zach, I think there's one thing that I might disagree with you about. Maybe this might be a little weird as Christian. Wait a minute, look at this.
Sunset flip.
1, 2, almost now. There's one thing I gotta think could be in the back of John Cena's mind somewhere. Now, Zach, I'm not sure if you caught this last week, but there was something very interesting that happened between John Cena and a certain former WEDF superstar turned legend. The Icon, Sting, showed up on Raw and told John Cena there's something very bad that's about to happen in his future. Someone is planning on doing something of malicious intent to the Chain Gang Commander.
You're right, and I did see that, and maybe you're right. Maybe that is in the back of John Cena's mind, and maybe that will affect his performance at Lashing Back. But I can't say that it would deter, or that it would, inhibit him from winning the WEDF Championship. I mean, he has as good a chance as anyone.
In the meantime, though, it definitely is not deterring his performance here. He's standing on very equal footing with an equally determined Christian, and as he said, he was the World Heavyweight Champion heading into Lashing Back last year, just after cashing in on his best friend Edge to become the World Champion. So it's a little interesting thing to me that Christian last year was the champion. Now he walks in as the challenger. And you got to think, Zach, beating John Cena one-on-one. This isn't a tag match here. This is Cena one-on-one. Cena only has one target. Christian only has one target.
Christian, big flying European uppercut.
Signature diving European uppercut as he makes the cover. 1, 2,
no.
You gotta think though, a big pin here for Christian will definitely put his momentum at an all-time high heading in the Lashing Back.
I mean, absolutely. I mean, there's nothing that gives you more momentum than a big win over one of your opponents in a multi-man match situation. And I can't think of a more fitting scenario like that than a win here. But look at this! Look at this move by Christian, working on the legs of Cena. You can hear this very divided crowd. Some willing Cena on, some just wanting him to get down already. Christian working on the legs, you see.
Yes. But anyway, I forget what I was gonna say. This, even though that theory you said about the any of these 6 competitors in the 6-pack challenge getting necessary momentum by defeating their adversaries in matches, this is definitely got to mean something for Christian if he can beat a man of John Cena's status. Just think about it. John Cena, one of the biggest names in professional wrestling, arguably one of the most controversial, multiple-time World Heavyweight Champion.
You're right. I mean, there's not many men bigger in this match than John Cena. I mean, there might only be 2.
Not in this match, but in this industry. You meant in this industry.
Oh yeah, not just in this industry, but also in the match itself at Lashing Back.
That's absolutely correct. But back to this match here, we've been talking a lot about the backstory for them. Christian throwing Cena into the ring, avoiding a count out there, stomping on the gut, dragging him to the middle of the ring. I do notice though, Christian has been grounding John Cena a lot, working on the legs. That is definitely going to play to Christian's advantage. A great technical and mat wrestler, sticking to his strengths, and that's exactly what he's got to do to stop a juggernaut like John Cena.
John Cena coming back on the offensive. I think earlier, a minute ago when Christian slapped him. Wait a minute, Fisherman suplex.
And Cena gonna hook the leg. This could be it. One, two.
No, just able to pop the shoulder up. But I think that slap in the face that Christian gave Cena might have gotten to Cena. Might have gotten him a little, angry. So now, and there's one thing Cena hates. It's to be disrespected, which is something that he might see the slap in the face as.
And Christian with a beautiful high elbow to John Cena.
Just cracking him right in the jaw.
Christian going up high, but no, Cena! Oh!
Wait a minute, no, Christian with another counter, Cena, Christian coming up top rope. Beautiful drop kick.
Again, sticking to his strength. Christian gonna take the cover. One, two.
No! Cena just able to pop the shoulder up. I thought maybe that could have been it. Wait a minute, no! Cena rolling through the European uppercut, countering with an elbow right to the eye. Now Cena with a big scoop slam. Cena going on the offensive. Cena with all the momentum.
You gotta think though, everything that Christian is throwing John Cena's way, nothing has been able to stop him.
Another one. Jesus.
Christian has played a fundamental game of offense here, but John Cena has been besting him or countering him or matching him every step of the way. So Christian, I don't know what you got to do to readjust your strategy here, but you also gotta wait a minute. Mac,
two.
No.
Cena just able to pop the shoulder up again. Ducking the shot there by Christian. Drop toe hold.
This could be trouble.
No. Good counter.
Good counter by the Instant Classic. Beautiful drop kick. Beautiful form by Christian. Almost like the phenomenal AJ Styles.
Who will be in action? Is he in action later on? I think I heard something.
We don't know that yet.